We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Hey, baby.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He'll cobble together a yard there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got a man left. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. He rolls to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Winston. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun now on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck is he doing? God damn.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Winston looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Damn, that's crazy.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The other day we got some news that's making it really hard for us to do a second time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
You guys are son from a former relationship. He's 9 years old. He's been taken straight through. Unfortunately,
From the gun, it's Tracy.
Wow.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Again for the first time to Rashawn White.
Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Bro.
Man, and now he's in the clear. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
God.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They just get the play off. Hauled in by Gray. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Watch out.
This finds Mitchell complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him from the 46. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how fines takes apart a defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go to Barkley again. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Oh my God.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the line. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
They're all 70, and they have some health issues. That's the biggest concern of mine, because for a while I cannot travel back to Turkey. I didn't tell my parents because there is no certain time that I can come back. If I said it before, they will think a lot more. They will get upset a lot more. If I'm not approved, no need to say anything to them.
To throw, here's Winston. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. You'll never tell them the odds wrong, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first. Motioning him from the slot right. First down, a run with Barkley.
Bro, why would he not pick him up? Like, how fucking stupid.
That a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
From the 21. On the right side, caught by Thomas. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
And it's a big contradiction, you know, it's a big conflict inside of me.
Here's Winston to the air. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Barkley.
Oh my goodness.
That run, they stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
It is an uncomfortable feeling to know that we are going to be sharing this news with his family. They have no idea what we're about.
I'll try again with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. That throw behind his intended target.
That's just a total team effort right there. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta.
Wow.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now for Love.
Oh my God, they don't get there? Just get there.
Seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
A second down throw here for Love.
Oh!
Cincinnati.
What is he doing?
Bengals making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen
Great
Waddle
play.
touchdown.
Bro,
That
what?
gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown
Bro, what
passes
are
this
you
year.
doing?
And
It's
part of one of the more impressive
beautiful
campaigns
fucking
that
throw.
we've seen from an NFL
Wow.
QB. Cam Little to try the extra
Jesus
point.
Christ.
Oh,
Beautiful.
it's no good. Just his second
It don't get no
reception this
better.
season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
This man Thor looking out the window like he's
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they
like
send
he's
this
going
away.
through something.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro,
We'll be back
I like how
right after
Saquon
this.
Barkley has the nigga beat and he gets a speed boost.
Back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
Pierce
he's now forced to pick
finally
himself behind the line,
does
thanks to
something. We
great
love it.
defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Again, this is White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Love out of the shotgun.
Woo!
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight
Hey,
end,
that boy a hitter.
that's what you're paid to do. It's
We
one
love
thing for
it.
Those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
God damn.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Winston to throw it. Barkley's got it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Bad pass. Why am I trying stink ass plays?
Great position to be
Fuck.
right, but a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final
Bad
possession.
pass.
You don't have the football left. You just can't give away too many possessions.
Can't
like
do that. Can't do it.
A give now from the gun.
Bro, oh my god, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again.
Oh my goodness.
And his short
DeMarcus
game gets them
Lawrence
intercepted.
on his ass? Damn.
Certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your
Damn.
shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones,
Tough.
take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, fuck.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it.
Oh my god.
And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Preston Smith with the stop. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Love looking to pass.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. These niggas are just gonna look.
First down, Bengals. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Oh my god, bro.
And that's a huge hit there.
D-line.
Still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Another carry
Bro.
for it.
The D-line. They're giving me nothing.
Well, they were hoping to get outside. And
Fuck, be better.
Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Second and goal coming out from the 7. There's a toss to White.
Oh my god. Bro, get there.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Why'd we do it?
They've held out twice. Here we go. 3rd goal. And up now, running right.
Bro, look at this nigga. What? Oh my goodness.
Here. On the ground again.
Fight!
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
God damn that boy a hitter! We love it!
This our last play of the quarter. Barkley trying this up the gut.
Woo!
And he stops. so that's going to take us to the
Hey,
end of the third.
damn!
Only one quarter
Should have just kept running off of it.
That's the
Ooh!
end of the third. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet.
Like, obviously, you can't help you fall in love with, like, straight up, and it's not going easy. Yeah. I don't want to screw up because you have no idea the sacrifice you made.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Oh my God! The man, the myth!
Nice game. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down cover.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight ahead.
God damn! No! Damn! Knocked me out of the zone. Oh my goodness!
He had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Damn! That's fucking pain! He's out of the zone?
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he pushes
Oh my God, bro.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Maybe Rocky for the first year, couple years, but we'll be older when it comes, I guess, and of course, when it gets set. I don't know that it's going to be.
He's back to throw.
Bro, how's he fucking step for step? He already passed him!
Knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 4th and
Oh
1.
my God, bro. Yo, come on. He fucking already passed his ass.
To swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow and Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He's got it at the 24.
There we go. There we go, boy. Make a tackle, boy. Make a tackle.
Return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Madison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bro, what the fuck is he doing?
Here's Madison again.
Bro.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up for the manageable 3rd and 2. They'll go right back to Madison.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll get taken down.
Bro,
after advancing this
of
to the
course.
37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Oh my God.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bengals trail by 8.
Oh, brother.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's out of bounds just past the
Oh my God,
40-yard
man.
line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back-to-back carries here.
Bro, what the fuck?
A step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Throwing now.
Bro, what the fuck is Justin Simmons doing?
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
Bro.
He's taken down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been ample.
No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th. Looking to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, great game.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Don't know much about making houses, but I don't see much privacy around here, you know.
That one bad interception.
It's beautiful there. I'm not saying it's just, you know, it's just beautiful, but it is just different from how I saw it on FaceTime. She showed me the whole place, you know. But it's not the same when you see it on camera. Sometimes
Boy, Trent Simpson.
okay, cool. Like, okay. And then the bathroom.
So we have, so here's a little half bath that's like next to our bedroom.